Hey everybody, it's Rob at Cherry City Guns and Ammo, and today we're taking a look at my Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0 wearing my SilencerCo Hybrid 46M. Shh. That was pretty quiet. Alright everybody, once again, we are shooting my M&P 2.0, which I do have a video on my channel. It's wearing a Holosun 507C, and once again I've got my SilencerCo Hybrid 46M on the front in the short configuration. Let's go ahead and just do some shooting. We are shooting some 230 grain full metal jacket, Extreme Bullet Company with my reloads. Let's go down our bowling pin holders. We haven't shot our bowling pins in a while, and honestly those suckers are falling apart and my glasses are fogging up, so I'm taking them off. I need some new bowling pins. One of them literally has mushrooms growing out of it. Yeah, welcome to the Pacific Northwest. That's just how we roll around here. We grow mushrooms between our toes. Alrighty, let's go down the bowling pin rack. Well, I think it's pretty plain to see the old 45 clears them quite easily. Let's shoot our little spinner target down there. Boy, those really flip them around. Let's hit that again. Yeah, this thing's pretty quiet, but not when you're hitting steel with it. It's like hit it with a sledgehammer. Let's just shoot in the hillside again. That's pretty quiet. It's not Hollywood quiet, because Hollywood's full of crap. But it's quiet enough. I'm shooting no ears in, as you can see, and it's plenty comfortable. I got another mag around here somewhere. Once again, some 230s. Got some other rounds we're going to try out. This might take 10 minutes to get there, but let's see if we can shoot them at a little bit of distance. Let's first go out here to old 60-yard targets. Let's see about hitting the silhouette first. You know, it actually got there pretty darn quick. Shoot that silhouette again. Alright, let's see about the 10-inch plate. Boy, it still hits them so stinking hard. Let's see if we can hit that 4-incher at 60 yards. We caught the edge of it. And I don't know if you heard the woo! That's called a ricochet. And you hear them a lot more often when you're shooting suppressed than you ever hear them any other time. Let's go for that 4-inch plate again. There we go. So if you can hit a 4-inch plate at 60 yards with a big old fat boy 45 ACP, you're not doing too shabby. I don't know how many rounds we got left in here. Looks like we probably got 3. Let's sling them at 100 yard. See if we can hit that silhouette. And I gotta change angles just a skosh here because the hill's in the way. Better? I think that's better. Alrighty, you see our 100-yard backstop. On the right hand side we have our 100-yard 2/3 size silhouette. Boy, I'm turning my brightness down on my red dot because at that distance it is hard to see that silhouette. There we go. There we go. Not too shabby. Let's look at that thing smoking. I love shooting suppressed. Why didn't I get one of these sooner? Now I got 2 of them and they're freaking great. If you don't have a suppressor, get a suppressor unless you live in a state that doesn't let you have a suppressor, which if that's the case, I'm sorry. But it's Hybrid 46M with 45 ACP. It's like they were made to go together. That shoots freaking awesome. I'm gonna go load up some more. I'm gonna load up 2 mags. One with some more of these 230 grainers, and then a mag with something else. We'll see how it does. We'll be right back. Alrighty, we're loaded back up. This time just for funds, just for trying something different out. Loaded up 200 grain semi-wad cutter. It's a cast lead bolt that I cast at home, and it is powder coated. You don't want to use traditionally lubed cast bullets in a suppressor, but these are powder coated, and I have tested them, and I've recovered them out of berms, and that powder coating does not come off, so I'm not worried about letting up my suppressor. I'm mainly just curious to see how it shoots with these, and to see if these are running subsonic or not. So let's just fire one in the dirt. No, those are not subsonic. Those are definitely not subsonic. There's definitely a crack. But let's shoot them just for the heck of it. Let's go back out to 60. See about hitting our 60-yard silhouette here. Definitely seem to get there a little quicker. Let's shoot our 10-inch plate. Nope, missed it. All right, 4-inch plate. Just caught the edge of it. There we go. All right, let's shoot a 200 grainer out there at 100. Doesn't seem to really make a whole lot of difference where I'm hitting. They seem to hit pretty much the same. Nope, missed. And I missed. That was my last of the 200. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I like shooting pistols at 100 yards. Some people think it's nuts, but I like to do it. So now we got some more of the 230s. Come on now. Come on now. I gotta clean off the front of my lens. One thing that doesn't always work super well on a suppressor host, let me zoom out here, explain one issue I'm having. And I'm going to go ahead and blame it on this. It's not because of my lousy shooting. It's because of this. My FN 502 Tactical, much like the Smith & Wesson MP, there is a hole right there. And the purpose of that hole is to basically be a loaded chamber indicator. You can just look down in that hole, and if you see brass, you're loaded. I get it. That makes sense. I get it. The problem is you end up getting some gas that comes out here and goes right up the front of your lens, gunks it all up, and makes it almost impossible to see. So I should have stopped and cleaned this off sooner, but I didn't. But I just used my sweatshirt and cleaned it off a little bit. Let's see if that makes a difference. Let's go back to the 100-yard silhouette. Hey, there we go. See, I told you, it was not my fault at all, because I'm too good a shooter for that. Just to prove it, we got a head. It's literally the size and shape of a human head at 100 yards. Let's see if we can nail that sucker. And with the first shot, thank you very much. Let's see if we can shoot that human head at 100 yards again. Nope. Nope. There we go. Nope. You know, I didn't hit it every time, but I hit it well enough. It is the size of a human head at 100 yards. I'm shooting offhand. Lay off. See you do better. Post a link to your video doing better. I'm not saying I'm the best, but I'm not too shabby. Anyway, this is super fun. I'm having a great time with this. This is going to get shot a lot more. I loaded up hundreds and hundreds of rounds of these 45 ACP, and I'm going to be burning them up in a lot of videos coming up. So make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you hit the bell notification. Like the video. Share it on the social media if you don't mind. If you'd like to, I have a link to my Patreon down in the description. I'm not pushing anybody to try to do that, but if you want to help support the channel, it would make a huge difference to me. I just appreciate you guys coming in and watching the videos, and I hope you come back next week. Have a good rest of your day. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye. I'm recording this whole time? Jeez. Freaking noobs. Tell you what.